Hello. Hello, class. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on time. Thank you for being punctual. Class will be starting very soon. Hello, Mushroom. Hello, Noma. Hello, Bags. How are you all? How are things going? How was your week? I had a pretty good week of my first week of classes for the semester. I hope things went well for you. You got lots of exercise, Noma. You were mentioning you were going to be, or were doing more exercise lately. You know I love to hear that. I had my mic muted for the first 30 seconds or so. Sorry about that. Oh, and I also had the background music not on. Oh, yeah. So we have started out great. I'm going to cut this whole section out. Editor, remove the entire first 5 minutes or so. Yes, yes, indeed. I've started to use a new background for the stream. I'm still thinking about what I can do that will be a positive channel point redeem or positive gold star redeem. They're all rather cruel to me as they stand. Hello, Bit Shepherd. Hello, welcome, welcome. How is the volume, everyone? As always, let me know if the volume is good, if the background music is good. I will take attendance and do my proper introduction in just a moment or two, since the entire intro here was completely scuffed. But we'll do it right. I should also record one of those introduction videos too. As you see in the title, we will be resuming our Elden Ring playthrough. Things are starting to get serious. We're actually starting to face bosses. No one suggests something model related, something furry? Maybe. Maybe I should have a set of backgrounds that I alternate through. Because I do have a new model coming, I did confirm with the model maker that a human version of my model will be done by the end of this month. So we will be doing a re-debut with my new model that I can swap between. We'll make that a channel point redeem as well, so you can have my form altered. Well, you can also have my suit color changed. That is up to you to redeem your gold stars. I'll continue to think of new channel point redeems and new options for suit color and all those kinds of things. Accessories as well. I know that Caramel Bandit does the accessories. Those are always fun. Yes, Bitchupper, we have a lot of Sanic tunes in our background music for our live scene here. Thank you, everybody who's just jumping in. Thank you. Love the Windows 95 desktop, Bit Shepherd. I do too. Forrest, otherwise known in the chat as Hard on Eggs, recommended that since I'm using the UI features of my teacher cam and the class chat. I think that's a good idea. I would like to try and maybe run a DOS box or something and run a classic Windows 95 thing myself and make a kind of my own Windows 95 background with some like MS Paint open and like Solitaire back up in the background behind us. All some classic Windows 95 programs. At work, Edge decided it was Edge for Business for you. You punished it by changing its icon with the Windows 95 icon. If I could theme my Windows 11 like Windows 95, I would do it in a heartbeat. Some of the Windows 11 new features are not so much features as simply removing functionality it used to have. I don't know why so many programs simply choose to get worse with new updates. Alright, so as some more classmates are filing in, I'm going to do a proper introduction to class. We're going to do it over and do it right, since I had my mic muted for the first 60 seconds. Alright. Heads up. Heads down. Yep. I deserve that. Desk flipping was deserved for scuffing the intro to the chat, or the intro to the class here. It's been a long week. It's been a long week starting off the semester for me. But we're going to get through it. Thank you, Mushroom. Sometimes it's good to get your adrenaline flowing, get a little blood pumping when you see the desk flying at you. Let me just post something here real quick, and we'll get right to it. How is the sound of my keyboard? Is it loud? Can you hear it? It's a bit loud and clicky. Good, whichever. Thank you for letting me know. At some point as well, I think I will get the model made to a full-size model with hands and arms and all that. We'll get the full body tracking. Welcome again to new chatters, new classmates jumping in. Yes, Noah, maybe a tail as well. I don't know how well that would work for the human model, but maybe it's a vestigial tail. I'm just going to update the title of the stream to say that backseating is very welcome, since it definitely is. You're welcome to tell me what I'm missing, anything interesting that I've passed up. Touch floofy tail. Yes, indeed. Yes, I should post it here as well. As Bit Shepherd, I eventually will get to games that I'm sure everyone has played. since they'll all be new to me. Everyone can get the experience of re-experiencing games they love. I always love to see people play games that I've played before when it's their first time playing. Get to relive the first time playthrough. Oh, I almost nodded off there for a second. Okay, we're going to do our proper introduction. Ready? All right. Hello, class. Welcome. Welcome. Come on in. Find your seats. Get comfortable. Welcome to the classroom. Thank you for being punctual to our session today. We'll await the stragglers to arrive before we take attendance. As always, I am Mr. Aegis. You can just call me Aegis. I will be your homeroom teacher, and as always, we will explore what we can learn and the fun we can have with video games. And of course, just relax and enjoy each other's company and conversation. Maybe watch some videos together and talk about current things in media, culture, and whatever else is on your mind. Naturally, we will also, of course, check in on our class pets, our cat snakes, Moki and Ori. So, how are you doing? How was your week? For everyone who's back in school now, how was the first week of class for you? Hello, Hard on Eggs. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. How was that introduction? Well, Eggs, I had my first week of classes. As usual for a first week of classes, it's just getting things set up. Getting the syllabus, figuring out what your schedule is going to be. You like the new background, Eggs? I do too. I was saying that I would like to maybe, if I can do it or if someone else can help me with it, get an actual version of Windows 95 running and make a sort of customized Windows 95 background with some of the programs I would like to see in the background, like Windows 95 Solitaire, MS Paint, the old media player, have those kind of floating in the background and be able to customize what icons I want to see visible. I think that would be pretty cool. Noma, you like the scuffed version? Yeah, it does make it pretty personal. It is more real. It is more like me. I'm a very hyper-prepared person. I typically tend to have everything planned out, set out, but then there's always something that goes wrong. Yes, Bitch Shepherd, Minesweeper, absolutely. So many hours spent on Minesweeper. I think I'll have a little Oregon Trail icon up there next to my computer. I made my logo, as you see in the top left there, sort of a Windows 95 kind of style. Eggs, you don't have lectures till Wednesday? That's fantastic. Fixing your sleep schedule. I could tell you all about how important sleep hygiene is. It's a big talking point for me in my health classes when I teach. And you don't have lectures till next Wednesday. That's awesome. I took all of my classes Monday through Thursday, so I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. I know being in the stream is not helping your sleep schedule. I'm glad you're here with us, though. You can always work on that over Sunday and Monday, over Saturday and Sunday. This is your only class, Bitch Shepherd. Well, you should be getting an A in this class then. You can focus completely on this as your only academic task. Gonna have a bit of fun over the weekend, Eggs? I'm going to take my little electric scooter out for some tooling around town. I got it just for getting around campus because parking is so atrocious, but it is actually a lot of fun just to crank it up as fast as it can go and go down some empty roads. Can be a little scary though. You get up to 20 miles an hour. You hit a rock or something and you feel like you're going to completely eat it. Yes, I'm sorry to say, Bit Shepherd, as someone who should be more concerned with health and safety and wellness, being a health teacher, I have not been wearing my helmet. I did buy one when I got the electric scooter, but sometimes it just kind of slips my mind. When I was in the military, oh, yep, I deserve that. That was completely deserved. Noma, you're in between work operations. Gravity squats until lunchtime. Like to hear that. Like to hear some good body weight exercises. I'm actually going to just show you a little bit behind the scenes here for that, because I need to update this. Yes, we should be right about here, actually. This is a peek behind the curtain in the production. Let me just test this with a little bit of... There we go. This is how the donuts are made. This is bonus footage. This is bonus footage on the DVD. As far as the aesthetic, do you think I should make the teacher cam background opaque? Should it be solid so that you can't see what's behind it? I think that might make it look more like a media player. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here, Eggs, actually, because our icebreaker for today, always begin my classes in person, in real life, or here, with an icebreaker. Yes, if it looked like it was more like a separate window, yeah, I can just put a bit of a thing here. Actually, why don't we show some more backstage footage here. Because the way Streamlabs works is kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. So I'll put this color block just between myself and screen. This is just sort of a temporary feature before I get to the actual, working in GIMP to alter the teacher cam thing. How's that? Your 3-month-old peahen, bitch ever. You have a peahen? Yes, it does look like picture day as well. Jeez. That reminds me I need to go get a new headshot done. And I also need to get a haircut. Jeez, there's so much to do every week. So little time. Well, Cuss, I also wanted to get your feedback on that nice gold point reward. What do you think you could do? What do you think we could have our gold stars be redeemed for? That would be something nice for the class and not pelting me with spitballs and paper planes and flipping desks. Let me know in the chat or in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, there is a link in the About section. Come on and join in. You have 14 peafowl. And that dumb baby hatched on her own. Well, lucky her, she's getting raised indoors. I should also post my Nintendo friend code. I need to get to some other people's Animal Crossing islands. I need to get some different fruit for my island. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I was just about to ask you all our icebreaker question, because Eggs joined in and it reminded me of what I'd written down for our icebreaker. If you were a professional wrestler, what would your entrance music be? What would you come out to? What would you use to get yourself hyped up, or to get inside the head of your opponent, or get the crowd hyped for yourself? What would it be? Little AC/DC, Bit Shepherd? That's a pretty solid choice. That is a very hype song. I think The Undertaker once came out for a short time, to Hell's Bells, when he was doing his sort of American badass character version of The Undertaker. I'm sure someone also used Back in Black. That's got to be one. Oh yeah, Eric Bischoff. There you go. Yeah, very hyped up guitar there, Bit. That would definitely work. Ooh, Rousey, welcome, my good friend. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming to class. Oh, I keep forgetting that now that we're at affiliate, there will also be ads. I think I can adjust that just so that they're like at the intro and not any time in between. Not sure. But it is good to see you. If you just missed it, our opening icebreaker question is, what would your professional wrestling theme be if you were a pro wrestler? Personality-wise, something like She Blinded Me with Science. Thomas Dolby, there you go. Yep, that's pretty good too. When Roderick Strong came back to AEW and he started using Kill Switch Engage, I thought, he just took my song. He just stole my song. I would have used End of Heartache. Rousey would be Little Dark Age. And Noma Creature Feature, Greatest Show on Earth. Oh, did he use that in Ring of Honor? I saw your tweet earlier about how his character going from a work rate guy and then leaving the over-the-top character company and coming to the work rate company, and now he's all about this crazed over-the-top character yelling Adam. Between him and Tony Storm, their character arcs are fantastic. They've completely lost their minds. But I should have mentioned what mine would be. Let me see if I can bring it up here, what mine would be. Because, it's got to be, high energy, high intensity. You can't just come out there like Don Callis and Takeshita with just some weird sound effect in the background. That wouldn't work for me. You like wrestling fans talking about it more than you like wrestling? The drama outside of the ring is certainly just as interesting. I think it's a little more interesting than some of the other reality TV. You know, Desperate Housewives and Big Brother. I think if you just stuck a camera backstage at any wrestling promotion, you'd probably get just as good or better footage. And wrestling fans, we do get completely crazy about it because it's real to us. Eggs, you would use Pink Floyd's Sorrow. I suppose there are exceptions where there's a very specific type of character being played. I mean, like The Undertaker is just some spooky ass Halloween type music. Oh, Alice Cooper, No More Mr. Nice Guy. That might be a pretty good wrestling theme. One could also say, what would be your theme if you were the protagonist of a shonen anime, huh? When you leveled up to your new form, when you reached your new, I don't know what the new current animes are that have sort of Super Saiyan parallel, what would be playing for you there? Ralsei, you were playing Equestria War? Well, of course you were. The polar bear communities allows you to visit the world of, Aejis. Feel free to ramble. Feel free to ramble. This is an open discussion class. One Piece hit Gear 6. Yeah, I guess I kind of heard that was like the new Super Saiyan. I did also hear that there was a new Gohan tier or stage, Beast Gohan. And I saw a little video overlaying it with his Super Saiyan 2 transformation. Oh yeah, let me see if I can bring that up. That's actually, the video I saw, it was, yeah, they basically made Gohan Blanco real. People manifested Gohan Blanco into existence. Okay, yes, it's about a 44-second video. Let me see if I can bring it up for us. Ralsei, the polar bears aren't able to get much technology and magic out of them. They have a cultural exchange and introduce death metal to the EG world. How is death metal not already in the EG world? Isn't it like a human world? How do they have a peaceful society without death metal? All right, I'm going to bring up this video of Gohan Blanco, if this is the correct video. 1 second. So that is the Gohan Blanco form. if you heard it there, if the volume was good, the scream that he does is mixed in with the same scream he did at Super Saiyan 2, which I thought was really cool for him to do. Your battle anime transformation bit would be something Prodigy. Breathe is an excellent Prodigy song. That's a great choice. Ralsei Super Duper Saiyan. Yeah, now that there's like Super Saiyan God mode and all of that, kind of the power scaling has gotten completely off the charts. But just remember, kids, Sailor Moon clears all of them. Sailor Moon, in fact, can completely vanish people out of existence as if they never existed. Completely reset the universe. Remember, Usagi Tsukino, the most relatable character in anime, who just wants to eat junk food, sleep all day, go to the arcade, read comics. She is the most powerful character in all of anime. I suppose, Ralsei, I suppose you can call her Serena. And, you know, the Serenity connection, yeah, it does work. I'll allow it. I like Usagi because it means it's the whole bunny thing, but okay. And, you know, bunny is connected with the moon. Yeah. I am also more used to the English dub. Yes, there's nothing wrong with dubs, except for, of course, the Deke one was horrifically butchered, but that's what happens in the 90s. Yes, that is more of a Deke problem. I totally agree. Oh, the cold song Just Got Wicked. I think that might be a cool entrance theme for me, yeah. I think that's from 13 Ways to Bleed on Stage. I'm not a huge heavy metal, heavy rock guy, but that's generally what works for pro wrestling themes. Unless you're like the Young Bucks or something like that. I'll bet you only watched it on broadcast television. Yeah, it's interesting the things they changed and the reasons that they changed them. She does have a very high girly voice in that one. But the screenshots of her trying to show a funny panel in a manga she's reading to her friends, and her friends are all like, this is cringe, basically. It's so relatable. Nobody wants to see her meme. We're also trying to think of a bizarre Deke cartoon. It's a really stupid cartoon with Michael Jordan, Bo Jackson, and Wayne Gretzky as the main characters. I have a vague recollection of something like that as well. For some reason, I want to think it was kind of in the vein of that Ninja Turtles anti-drug cartoon. Pro Stars, not Pro State, but Pro Stars. Okay. Okay, I think that rings a general bell for me. Yes, we will be getting to Elden Ring in just a minute. Hello, Aurora Princess. We are being raided by Cromartie High School. Our class is now invaded by Aurora the Princess with a party of two. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome into the class. Find your seats, get comfortable. We're just about to start Elden Ring. Just getting into our game for the evening. We just had our icebreaker opening question. Feel free to answer it as I load up Elden Ring. The question was, if you were a professional wrestler, what would your entrance music be? Hello, Sad Panda is sad. Also, we are being rated a second time in a row. Thank you for joining us, Sad Panda. I hope you will not be so sad when you are in our classroom today. Find a seat, get comfortable. We are just about to get ready for our first game of the evening. We'll be playing Elden Ring. Just about to load it up. A panda believes in you, and I believe in a panda. Let's get to the game, folks. Your music would be Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, Drowning Pool. Yeah, that would actually, of course, be a fantastic theme. I'm sure in some indie promotion someone has used it, probably without permission, because, you know, they wouldn't want to pay for the licensing of a big song like that. But yeah, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. What a classic new metal song that is, huh? Sad Panda Blush. It's a very good emoji. I've finally gotten my emojis uploaded now that we're at affiliate. Could not agree more, Ralsei. It is hard to hate new metal today. It was easy to hate back in the day, but now not so much. Now we have to sort of recognize that it was actually not so bad. Whoa, white screen. There we go. Oh, songs like Crawling in My Skin are absolutely bangers. Nickelback is quite samey. I must say, though, their album before the album that This Is How You Remind Me came out on, their big song that got them noticed. That first album actually has some pretty good songs, and I don't mind it. Yep. Headstrong by Trapped is a banger as well, Ralsei. I have that album. Unfortunately, the people involved in the band turned out to be kind of D-bags, but there are some bangers on that album. Actually, yeah, I have to admit there are some of those bands from the day that have that bad reputation as new metal that they're kind of good. Oh yes, Aurora, you're right. It was Shaggy Two Dope, I believe. He and his daughter. His daughter is a furry, and she has a fursuit, and he got one with her. Ralsei, the songs by Trapped, Made of Glass, Echo. Yeah, there are some bangers on those Trapped albums. I can't lie. Now, as I always say, embrace your cringe. There's nothing wrong with being cringe. As long as it makes you happy and doesn't hurt anyone else. Look at this wonderful, normal looking person, completely normal. A normal hero warrior. Aurora, you've seen Sabaton, Black Veil Bot. You saw Dragon Force. You saw Dragon Force. I think Dream Theater is the best band that I've seen live. I have seen Coheed and Cambria live, which is something I wanted to do for a while. And they played all of my favorite songs. I love when I go to a concert and they actually play all your favorite hits. Here we are back in the world of whatever the world of Elden Ring is called, with this gorgeous, luxurious, blonde-haired warrior. And there they are. Yep, it's me, Malachi. A sort of flesh muppet, as we know. We defeated this deer thing in this large underground cave. Oh, you've seen Rush Eggs? That's an excellent one. Who else have I seen? I've seen Baroness, Death Haven. I saw Cinderella. I saw Poison, since we're talking about older bands. I got to see at one Ozfest Iron Maiden. Yes, Bit, I would also be deeply unsettled by seeing a flesh Muppet in real life. The actual Muppets I would love to see. I would love to see the real Muppets. I think the old saying is that the Muppets are the purest form of kayfabe. Everyone treats them as if they are real, because they are real. It's good to be back out in the daytime. Boy, this place is beautiful. It would be great if it weren't for all the horrifying monsters. Aurora, Dragon Force, they just come back from New Mexico to the UK, doing small town shows. They came on drunk and were rude. Wow. Sabaton came out and said they can't. That sucks. That sucks. Because when I saw Maiden, it was actually supposed to be Ozzy with Black Sabbath. But Ozzy was not doing too well with his health at the time. So the singer from Maiden came out and played with the Maiden guys and the Black Sabbath guys. So that was an incredible experience. Bit, you went to the Smithsonian. You saw the original Bert and Ernie. That's awesome. I love the Muppets. Our last stream took place on the anniversary of the Muppet Show. So we talked about that a little bit last time. I would love to be able to get to more museums. They've done songs for that game where people leak top secret information about tanks. Oh, this guy's gonna wreck my stuff, isn't he? He's gonna kill me and my horse, huh? Oh, he just destroyed those trees. I can't destroy trees. Holy cry. Yep. Oh, yep. Wow. 2 hits. Killed me, killed my horse. Put us right in the ground where we belong. Maybe I just need an accessory or something. Something to give my character some power. Give my model a little bit of juice. No, or who else have you seen and taken a picture with? Fluffy the Comedian. I don't know why I just drank that. Fluffy the Comedian. Oh, he's still right there. Just gonna scooch right by you and get this. No, Rousey, I tried kicking his ass before. And in one swipe of his giant mighty axe, he killed my horse and nearly killed me. Now, what is the shortcut for this horse? I don't want to keep pressing Y and up. Sure, I'll chug that. That's fine. I'll just check the controls here. You've paid more attention in my class than you ever have in real class. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I'm very happy that I'm doing a good job, but it sounds like your other teachers have not been doing such a great job. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Usagi-bang. Usagi-chan? Usagi-chan. Oh, school was long and boring. Yeah, it certainly was at the time and can often still be. Things are getting better. Things are starting to get better. I'm not seeing the button that I used. Noma, what sushi sounds like usagi? This seems like a setup for a corny joke, so go ahead and tell me. Oh, unagi. Unagi, that's right. Not to be confused with umaga? Unagi is eel, is it not? I've had the usual sushi, and I've had, fried calamari. I don't want to go back into here. Eggs, I don't know a whole lot about Friends. And I don't mean in real life. I mean like, the Friends TV show. Couldn't tell you. So, where is the next mini-boss that I can destroy and bring peace to this savage land? Hello, Mona. Hello, welcome. It's good to see you. How are you doing? How was your week? Somebody just dropped their whole notebook. Whoop. A box appeared. That's a weird box. Wow, trippy. Huh. Well, anyway, where were we? Mona. Hello, Mona. Welcome back. You threw all the math and geography papers on the ground, but the geography at least is fun. In fact, we could play a little geography game when we're taking a break here. Wow, he's getting the best of me. Did he just Fusroda me? Yeah, something like a GeoGuessr. No, not like that. But yeah, like, you know, checking on... Yeah, there's actually like a game thing, a Kahoot type deal that we could do. Yeah, rip in peace to that horse. Wish I could just come back to life like this. Where was that little mini-boss area? I know it must be somewhere. Yeah, there was Blade. Moni had a BS night at work last night. Yeah, you were saying it would be rough. They all left at 10:30. Left you to finish the night and clean up the kitchen. Sounds like a very late night. And then you had to be up at 6:30 to get the oldest up for school. Well, I hope you were able to get some sleep in between then and there. That is so rude. Aurora, you're very good at flags. Oh, soccer, yep. That would do it. Oh no, they don't have any other full closers. I've noticed, it seems, at least in my experience, that they like to hire as many part-timers instead as possible because it saves them money. But that just leaves the full-timers with all the extra work. King Kimineko, thank you for enrolling in our class. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Find a seat. We are doing our first time playthrough of Elden Ring. My first time ever playing any Soulsborne game of any title, actually. So we are enjoying the beautiful art and storytelling of Elden Ring. In a little while, we will go visit with our class pets, Moki and Ori, cat snakes. Mona, one had his last day last week, found a new job, moved up to shift lead. And the other is in rehab. Well, that is terrible. Well, of course, I hope they have good success in rehab. All right, King Kimineko, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for the support. You have a nice lurk. I am going to execute some bad boys. You can blow that horn all you want, buddy, but magic will also not avail you. And the slash. And a slash. A slash. A slash and a slash. Wow, he almost poked me with that. He set me on fire. Where is another mini-boss that I can kill for your entertainment? I don't want to have to fight anything actually hard, because I'm not any good. Oh, come on. Get on your horse. Oh. Oh. He is going to kill me. Sounds like you do like your job, Mona. It's just other people that are causing you all these problems. They are effing you over. Ah, a bit. Beginner's luck. One of the things about beginner's luck is that the first time you try something, you have no preconceived notions about it. You're doing it from a complete beginner's mind. You're doing it completely without any foreknowledge of it. So sometimes beginner's luck is just that you're doing something on complete instinct. You may not know how to do it, but you're just doing whatever feels right to you at the time. Then once you start thinking about it, then you're thinking about it. Sometimes you do then have outsized success the first time or two that you try something. Yep, thinking about something too little or thinking about something too much. Both of them can be bad. Yes, Mona, that is very true. Being good at your job can actually make your job harder. People will come to expect you to do all the work. Well, these scary looking guys. Does this guy just stomp his feet like a toddler all the time? I'll just slice his Achilles. Yeah, Mona, it's like you're punished for being competent. Got him. That is a nice amount of souls. Wow, I am covered in this weirdo troll thing's blood. Okay, buddy, that's... nice. Noma adopted a weird masochistic mental philosophy, dealing with being sore. Yeah, it never gets easier, you just get more used to it. And I'm bleeding. Wow, just slashing me up. There's nothing in here. Things that are supposed to get portioned. Potato wedges, tater tots, onion rings, cheese curds, cauliflower, fried pickles. That all sounds awesome, I have to be honest. Being from the Midwest, I know how much cheese curds are essential. Fries and mozzarella sticks, I'm not portioned. All of those do sound tasty. But when you have to make them all by yourself, or portion them out, or deliver them, when no one else is doing their job, well, I don't know what's down here and I don't like it, so... Some ghouly goblins. Locked by some contraption. You would think for something as essential and as humanly necessary as food, we would have a better handle on compensating people better for it. I was just hydrating with some delicious Sundrop. That's a big old ball of fire. I'm going to take a guess that I cannot endure that. Oh. Oh, I can just sneak off. Oh, oh. Janice is scared. Who's playing your mixtape, Eggs? Oh, it's fire. It's fire. I get it. Ha 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 ha. Good one, Eggs. The flames. Yep, don't like this. Don't like being trapped in here. Okay. Oh. Holy crap. There was none of them, and then all of a sudden there were like 12 of them. Okay, okay. I see how it's going to be. Oh, come on. I get blocked by the damn... Oh, it's because there's all kinds of these guys hanging on the walls, huh? Oh, doesn't turn around fast enough. Oh, you want wings. Yeah. Oh, and football season, Mona. Yeah, that's going to be extremely rough. I know you can get through it, but I understand it's going to be difficult. I hope things improve on that end. Should I even try with all of these? Where did they all come from? Just hanging on the walls? Yep, not going to bother. And I should actually go back. Yeah, and the Bengals should be pretty good this year, actually. Swag like Ohio. I should have spent these souls earlier. Souls, sorry. Runes, whatever they're called. Yeah, they just re-signed Joe Burrow and made him the highest paid quarterback in history. $230 million or something like that. Thank you, Kofi Bot. Is this guy just going to stand there and throw stuff at me? Oh, come on. Okay, let's just sneak past here and not bother trying to kill all of them. Not everything needs to be killed all the time. Exactly, Mona. It's completely outrageous. swallow their souls. Your soul is mine, Liu Kang. Okay, some more of these little goblin guys. Oh, see, I see your tricks. Could you not miss? That would be cool. I'll swallow your soul, swallow your soul. Is that an Evil Dead reference, Noma? Hey, you got something on your face. Okay, could you please... Got him. There's nothing here, but I got him. Yes, both are good. They should have put Bruce Campbell in Mortal Kombat. Or Ash, either one. Some kind of contraption. Let's see what happens when we pull the lever. Ugh, what? Ugh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Totally unhygienic behavior. This is a health class. We don't do those things here. Hello, Pocket. Hello. Thank you for joining us. It's nice to see you. Why am I not able to... I can't swing, and I can't dive. I cannot do anything. Oh my god. It wouldn't let me do things. I couldn't take actions until I pressed Y to confirm that I saw the message that a door had opened. Incredible. Wonderful. Well, I'm not going to go through all that again. I'm going to rest up. And dry my face from this disgusting spit that's all over it now. And venture into this terrible cavern. Uh-oh, it's a boss. Class, is this boss going to dunk me in the toilet? Is this a hard boss? Holy Lord. Sorry, I got freaked out and pressed a bunch of buttons. I hope that didn't startle anyone. Again, just look at those eyes. Look at those incredible eyes. I'm taking a pause here to drink some water, but I thought I would just leave it right here for you to look at for a second. All right, Aurora. Thank you for joining us. Get some rest. It was good to see you. Your homework for tomorrow, if you can, tomorrow when you wake up, take the first 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, 120 seconds, and do nothing but breathe. As best you can, just think about nothing and do nothing but breathe. That's your homework. That's all you got to do. Good night. Sleep well. Thank you for coming to class. And the rest of class will get to watch me traverse this terrible mist and probably die over and over and over again. Holy Lord Almighty. Okay, this cat's going to mess me up real bad, isn't it? This is going to hurt real bad. Okay, yeah, just a single shot right there, huh? You can just sort of... Wow, I don't like this. Oh, that's way too fast. I can't deal with that. And the fire. Cool. And a thrust. Oh, come on. It makes you do it 3 times. Oh, the fire. Well, I didn't want to be on fire. Oh, I didn't want to be dunked in the toilet either. Yeah, Eggs, he is spitting some straight hot fire. Wow, that did take a lot of damage from him though, huh? I can find a way to live through this. Wow, that took a huge amount of damage from him. Oh, if I'd only hit him with that, it would have done the job. Got him. Got him. First time. What do you think about that, class? Huh? What do you think about that? First time. What you got to say about that, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This game is easy. This game was made for little kids. I just spayed and neutered that cat. I was so scared, chat. I was so scared. It's okay to be scared, class. You just have to face your fears. Speaking of fears, Mona, your guy's playing Phasmophobia. There's some fears there. Yeah, there's some fear there. There's some fear and loathing in Phasma Vegas. Pocket while sitting in the van. Chris Farley's van? Chris Farley's van down by the river? Oh, right. It's dropped some frames. Oh, this is this guy. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't beat this guy yet. Oh, the Phasmophobia van. Oh, I was wrong. Something like Chris Farley's van down by the river. This session has already been a great success, defeating a Biner boss. Where else can we find some small-time hoodlums to destroy? The Asylum Map Solo. I'm going to hit him with my katana folded over 1,000 times. I've actually never played Phasmophobia. I've only seen people play it. That's a common theme that we'll discover in this class chat. I've seen people play games. I just never really get to play them myself. Also, I tend to be very late to the party on games. Like when everyone was playing TF2 back in the day. I just sort of got into it too late and nobody was playing anymore. Dead by Daylight started playing. All my friends were playing, but they were already starting to move on from it. Rip in peace, me.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Please, I'm hungry.
What should I buy from this guy? I'm certainly not going to be invading anyone else's world. I can barely survive in mine. One of you played a good amount of Among Us and lost people to play with. I've only ever watched people play Among Us and Fall Guys. I'm just so out of touch and uncool. Among Us is fun, eggs. I've heard, but I wouldn't know because I've never played. No one wants to play with me. Among Us season was great, and I missed the whole thing. Rip in peace, me. Fun YouTuber to watch is someone named Cartoons Mona. Bunch of different mods, lots of fun to watch. I will have to check that out. Definitely have to check that out because I can always use more things to watch. We're not going to put a helmet on our lovely Malachi, of course. Adventure awaits, indeed, Bit. Adventure awaits. I love my little background music collection. Adventure is out there. Adventure is out here as well, but I don't know where it is. Somebody show me the adventure. Don't you Nope. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Won an animation award? Oh, it should. It's quite well animated. I have not seen the most recent episode, I think. Yes, for, Eggs, I think I missed the one before this, prior. Someone should watch it and stream it for me. Maybe we can watch it together. Yeah, I have one more, maybe two episodes. Maybe we could do that in the Discord. We'll get together and watch the last 2 episodes to catch up right before the new one. Will give me a chance to catch up and everyone else a chance to refresh themselves. I know there are all kinds of complaints people have, but honestly, I think people should just calm down and relax and enjoy things. Boy, this is one bloody big tree. The link to the Discord is in the About section. In the link section, there should be one that says, jump on into the Discord. It's the Twitter link, Blue Sky, all of that good stuff. I think I'm going to put my Steam in there too if you want to play games with me. My Switch friend code as well. Oh, it's a giant bear. That's a big bear. Wow, this is a terrible angle for looking at them. Their horrid eyes just burrowing into your soul. Ready to strike. Ka-chow. Map found. What the bear doing? I'm not sure. I've never seen this behavior in the wild. It's just going to keep doing that, I guess, until it decides to find me and destroy me. So I guess we'll just go inside this thing. Kill this cute deer. Sorry. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, that's the river well. I don't want to go back in there. I don't want to go back in there. I've had just about my fill of that, and I killed the deer monster there, so I think we're good. Oh, it's this place. With the jar man.
I was created to be a warrior vessel. Many great warriors reside within me, ever dreaming of becoming a great champion. It's my destiny.
Pot of greed.
And the reason for which I quest. It is my ordeal, you could say. To test myself, to better myself, to fell ever greater foes.
You were made to pass salt. Or pass butter. Whatever that Rick and Morty joke is. I've never actually watched Rick and Morty.
Greatest of them all. What do you think, eh? How do you rate my chances?
Huh. I wonder if there's a horse inside that jar. Does not open from this side. Okay. So it opens from another side. Excellent, Mona. Looking forward to seeing you. Oh, it's raining. In the cold November rain. Well, it's only September, but you know what I mean. Oh no. Is this a place where, like, people can invade me? I don't want to be invaded. I don't want people to be able to kill me. Oh no. Oh no, no, oh no. Get slashed. Get slashed. Get slashed. Get slashed. Die. Recusant vanquished. Hard countered with the folded steel. Ka-chow. The first time I came here, they utterly whooped my behind. It was not a pleasant experience. Nice. Now I've got a bunch of cookbooks. Absolutely hard countered. Prattling pate, hello, emits a voice that says hello. Hello there. General Kenobi. Hello there. Oh, I have some follower ashes now. I don't know how to use them, actually. a magic staff. I don't think I know how to use any magic, though. I should probably figure out how to use those warrior ashes, huh? Although this unsheath one is pretty much perfect for me right now. I think we are going to take our break in a few minutes here and visit our ferrets. Let's make a fire pot. And sure, some bow and arrows. All right, eggs. Always good to have class with you. Thank you for joining us. See you next time. Remember your homework. Wake up tomorrow. 2 minutes, just breathing. Nothing else. If that's what you want to take it as, eggs. Mona, your daughter saw a kid with his family and a bearded dragon lizard chilling on a shoulder. Well, of course, once one holds and pets a bearded lizard, you just have to have one of your own. I would like to see that. Yeah, sure. Let's see the bearded lizard. We stand lizards here. Aww. It's got a little wing cape and everything. That's adorable. Is it like on its own little leash? That's fantastic. I love it. Wonderful picture, Mona. Thank you for sharing. Yep, speaking of pets, of course, that will lead us right into going to visit our own class pets. We are just about at the 2-hour mark. We'll probably go for about 3.5. I'm going to sneak up on this idiot. Kill him and dunk him. One of the family said the lizard's name is Kratos, and yes, it is on a winged leash. Can't say I would do any different. Just watching this guy shamble around, going through his day. His day is about to get a lot worse. It's true. In fact, it's about to end horribly. Nice mask. Not as cool as mine, though. Isn't my mask a lot cooler, chat? Oh, that didn't work. He jumped right into that. Oh, good job, buddy. You made a great effort. And then you perished. Boy, these guys are all just standing around with their backs to me. That's not going to go well. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Screaming cannot save you now. You enjoy my ASMR mask? Oh, come on. That was so bad. Don't get stuck on the wall or the... Time to unsheath my katana. Come on, attack me. Attack me. Gotcha. Oh. You said catch too. I just didn't have the reflexes. That's on me. Not your fault. Totally on me. As the teacher, I need to have eyes in the back of my head and be more focused. Whoa. Hey. Hey, buddy. I get no respect. Oh, wow. That's quite a long-range attack he's got there. There we go. Once I master the option, or master the act of jumping. Yes, Mona, you're absolutely right. I should get a softer fruit. I have mentioned that I need to create a gold star redeem that is actually nice to me instead of people bonking me all the time. Bonkin. Oh, this doesn't look good. I don't like the looks of this guy. Lots of jars around here, huh? Kalid. That's a cute name. So this guy's really gonna just dunk my head in the toilet. 50K for a Best Teacher Award. I think I could see that being effective. That could be a nice, what is it, where you can have people collect their channel points and amass them together. Yeah. That could be a good one. Maybe we could do a stream where we give the ferrets a bath. But I am just finding a difficult time figuring out what would be a nice little pat on the back for me. Could even just be a sound of some kind. Yes, I'm totally all for a noodle bath stream. I would also be interested in doing a hypnotherapy stream. I am learning hypnotherapy as a part of learning counseling. Oh, excellent. Grace. We love to see this. Grass touched. Badgers eat just about everything. Eggs, small rodents, forage food, honey. I think one of the other things we'll do after our game is we'll maybe watch some videos of badgers. Lots of discarded jars here, huh? Oh, those are those cursed arrow guys that were destroying me so badly before I got up to that Colosseum where I absolutely will never go. That's like the shadowy area in The Lion King. You must never go there, Simba. Okay, so it's this guy. But we did touch grass just before now, so we could give this guy a shot. Oh, nope. He turned around. Holy Jesus. I don't want to fall off the edge, so I better take good care of where I am here. The putrid avatar. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Whoa, holy cray. Jiminy crickets. He's got magic power. But then the music just stopped. The putrid avatar. That's disgusting. I don't like when bosses are huge and massive and have a giant axe but also have magic power. That seems unfair. Okay, so one hit is basically death. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is a guy that I can defeat. I feel like this is a little out of my weight class right now. So this is a good lesson class. Sometimes the discretion is the better part of valor. There is no shame in running away. No, a positive thing is hard apple cider. I do like hard apple cider. I do rarely drink, however. It's a rare occasion for me. I'm going to delve into these catacombs instead. Oh, come on. I was in the middle of my slash. Dang, these guys are tough. A lot of health. I don't think I want to go in here then. Yeah, this seems way out of my league. Let's go somewhere else. Let's visit somewhere else. I'm sure there's plenty of better places we can visit. Mona, you found a nice wine cooler. Peach Mike's Hard Lemonade. That sounds delicious. A nice peach flavor. Sounds awesome. Relaxing with a nice six-pack of Peach Mike's Hard Lemonade does sound like a good time. Huh, what is all of this then? What kind of dog is this? Hello, Ivy. Hello, my friend. You know I would never, ever hurt a turtle. Used stone sword key? Sure, why not? And it's a ghost man. How do I pet the dog? Yes, absolutely, Mona. I just like to have an occasional one or two. Right now there are 3, I think, left. Bud Light next. It's maybe the only normal, so I guess, standard domestic beer that's actually, refreshing. Beer isn't supposed to be refreshing, honestly. All that advertising is just sort of bunk, but this one actually kind of is. Well, I mean, I'm disappointed that I cannot pet this turtle dog. Whoa, I don't like that he disappeared. It's totally not fair. Oh, he just raises up a bunch of bone boys. The ghost is a boss. Do I want to fight this boss, or is this boss someone who will dunk my head right into this putrid pond water? See, I never know. He does have a bunch of bony boys with him. Just think. Each of these skeletons used to be a person. Well, then I'm going to bite him first. This is becoming a untenable amount of skeletons. And the way the camera's just sort of freaking out whenever I go around here. Ah, I interrupted his casting. How do you like that, idiot? There's no brains inside your skeleton head. I'll leave you slow boy skeletons away. Horseboat? Where did he go? Did he flee in terror from my impressive, terrifying presence? Janice is terrifying. I keep calling Malachite Janice because now I can't get it out of my head that they look so much like Janice the Muppet. You just jump out of the way. Gotcha. Skeleton felled. Deathroot, skeletal militiamen. Love to see it. We love to see a dead skeleton. I mean, technically, they're all dead. They were dead before I got here. That's at least what I'll tell the police. They were all dead before I got here. She flew away, sir. That is a quote from Lady Hawk. If you have not seen that, that's an awesome movie. Matthew Broderick, Rutger Hauer. Yes, Ivy, I am the skeleton master now. Look at me. I am the captain of the little pond boat thing that's here now. Stay dead. Get back in your grave. And now I can just explore around here a little bit. Janice no likey. You've been watching 911? Not Reno 911, I imagine. Certainly are lots of turtles here, but there's also grass, which we have now touched. And now I will feel a little more confident going into that dark and spooky dank tunnel. Yes, I've only watched a little bit of Reno 911. It seems funny. But you mean the 911 that's more of the straight-laced procedural emergency show? Please don't be a mimic of some kind that will eat my bones. Nope, it's real. I've even watching the original Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? My stepdad loves Scooby-Doo so much. We watch all of those shows all the time whenever I go there. So you are correct in doing so. It's a good show. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo movies did not have to slap as hard as they did. It's along the lines of Chicago Med and shows like that. Yes, that's the vibe that I got. The emergency type shows I like. All the way back to the original Emergency. It's more of the police procedurals that I don't really like. Yes, Bit Harvey Birdman is missed to this day. Harvey Birdman walked so that Venture Brothers could run. Look at this noble creature aboard a noble steed with the great tree in the background. This is an epic picture. So it's along the lines of, or it's firefighters, cops, and a dispatch center. Space Ghost as well. Definitely was a great forerunner. Yeah, a lot of that sounds along the lines of the original Emergency. I think it was in like the 70s. Yeah, but I do like lore and world building, even in, you know, ostensibly humorous shows. But they got a little bit too far into it. I think as far as it should have gone was like introducing David Bowie as the leader of the evil guild, because David Bowie is awesome. There is always room for more David Bowie. You've watched every single episode of Red vs. Blue? One of the originals, one of the great classics. See, I like these bears way more than those giant bears that were tearing me to pieces earlier. I'm sure there must be some grace around here somewhere, too. Oh, get back here, you mosquito bastard. Ah, some refreshing sun drop. Almost at another level up. Up and at 'em, Janice. Time to get back to your duties. You think I should just rename the character Janice, since we've decided they look way more like a Janice than a Malachi? I think I will do that. I'm also assuming that this painting is something horrible for me that I don't want to go into. Would that be the case, class? Okay, I thought it was going to suck me into the painting or something like that. Like that story arc in The Witcher. Witcher 3. I think Oblivion did the same trope. Skyrim might have also done that trope. Nothing wrong with that one, actually. It's kind of a good one. Wow, I cannot believe we survived that. Not doing a whole lot of damage to these spiky boys. Hello, Father Petal. Hello, welcome. Thank you for dumping those papers on top of me. Thank you for joining us in class. It's good to have you here. While you're here, Father Petal, you can answer the icebreaker question that we opened up with. We opened up with asking class, if you were a professional wrestler, what would your entrance theme be? What music would you come out to get yourself and the crowd hyped up? Oh, and Mona, you can answer that one too. You were not at the beginning of the class. I don't like the looks of this cavern already. Okay. These guys aren't too hard, it looks like. Yep, I do still need an equivalent of a good bird point. Open to suggestions for a school or badger themed, positive, uplifting gold point or gold star redeem. You'll also need to see my new current background. Some kind of good food would be positive. Okay, well, I just got smashed by all of these bad boys. So yeah, see, because that one's not a very nice one. That just gets me covered in spit. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, so how many of these bad boys are hanging on the ceiling or just waiting to turn me into shish kebab? Wow. Wow. They're just still smashing my body up. Yep. I went towards them. Did I? That doesn't seem like me. Wow, I just let him get all 3 hits in. That was very dumb of me. Very dumb and bad. Let me just let this... Oh, jeez. Where did that guy even come from? Yeah, you guys can come to me. Damn it. Now I've got flaming arrows inside me. Pull that out, man. Pull it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stinky. We don't like the traversing the mist thing. I really don't think I would survive. We did beat a boss, though. We did beat a boss earlier. Huh, what was all that? Is there no grace around here? Hey! That's school equipment. That's school property. I don't know who threw that. Okay, I know who threw that one. I can see who threw that one. Father Petal, you're on thin ice. Just dancing around. Now I'm all full of spit. Disgusting. Haha! Gotcha, little bastards. Don't get caught on the things. Yeah, at least Mona's a good student. Wow, actually threw a fire pot at me. Come and get it. Well, if you guys just want to sit around there, that's fine. I'm going to go back to my grace. I'm going to do this over again. Grind once or twice more for the next level. And then perhaps it will be noodle time. Right on my dome. Alright, y'all, come get me. Get flaming arrowed. Get flaming arrowed, you idiot. I wish my slash was a little faster, but that's alright. We have plenty now for our next. Oh, Mona, you want mango chicken? That sounds delicious. If I just hadn't eaten a bunch of kielbasa and baked beans, I would want some too. All right, class, I will try this boss. I will try. I was about to be nice and try a boss for you. I was just about to try a boss and be nice to you. You missed both of them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I guess we'll drink a drink. And run right past these guys. And traverse this mist. And I'll try it once. I don't have any souls to lose anyway. Grave Warden Duelist. Okay, this guy looks intimidating. Okay, I just gotta stay out of his reach. So those are some big ol' mauls. Yep, get stuck behind the pillar, idiot. Okay, gotta... Oh, come on. I definitely escaped that. Let me drink my apple juice here. Okay, can focus on him. Focus! Dang camera. Wow, that took out a lot of his health, huh? Oh. Oh, I timed that one wrong. Gotcha. First time. First try. First try, class. Second boss. First try. Smashed him into bones. 2 bosses done in first tries. Well, not real bosses, just mini bosses, but I'll take what I can get. We celebrate our small victories in life. Thank you, class. Your teacher did not fail you this time. Thank you, Pocket. Wonderful job. Wonderful for us. I'm so thrilled. With that, though, maybe we should celebrate by visiting Moki and Ori, huh? Let me just bring up Janice's beautiful face for us all to look at while I bring up the camera. See how they're doing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's go down and see him, huh? Let's bring the lads in, shall we? All right, everyone. Be good. I'm about to go down and give them the attention that they deserve. I'll be right back. When did it cut out? Did you get to see them a little at least? Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good, yeah. All I did was go back and shut their cage because if the top portion of that cage wall is open, they will climb up the side of it and up into their supplies. And they'll spill everything all over the floor. Tomorrow is cleaning day for me. I'll go in and clean up, vacuum up everything in there, disinfect everything, and rearrange all that stuff in the left side that you see there, their little fortress that I built. Every time I rearrange it, it seems like they feel it's a whole new space. Give them plenty of enrichment, lots of things to do. Plenty of tubes and cardboard boxes to crawl around in. Look at them poking their heads around. They are active right now, but they'll probably be getting tired and going back for a nap, so I'm going to turn the lights down a little bit. The little remote that I can turn their lights up and down. There we go. A little bit of dusk for them. Uh-oh, a little bit too dark. Bring it up just a little bit. There we go. We'll just make it sort of a twilight period for them. Aww. Ori is playful and rambunctious tonight. All of your cats are snoozing, Mona, as they are wont to do. Oh. They're fascinated by the box. The little Tupperware box. Well, always good to see them. And of course, always good to see Janice. So, class, should we go to our enrichment portion of the evening? I think it's about that time. At about 3 hours of play, maybe 2 hours and 45 minutes. That sounds good to me. There we go. Join you here. But class, did you know today's fun fact is that it is the anniversary of Star Trek. The first series, first episode. So our enrichment, we're going to do a little bit of sci-fi stuff, which we did last time. We learned a little bit about black holes. We watched a short little 5-minute edutainment video, so let's do that again. 5 minutes. This is more sort of sci-fi science, but
Hey
it
friends,
should be fun.
welcome to Generation Tech. So, how fast are Star Wars ships traveling in hyper...
There we go.
hyperspace go?
She'll make 0.5 past light
Whoops.
speed.
But what does that even mean? Today, we are going to find out. But first, we gotta look at how hyperdrive works in the Star Wars universe. It is not as easy as saying,
Helm Warp 1, engage!
and going from point A to point B. That's not the case with hyperdrive. The system required a ship first to accelerate to a high speed somewhere close to the speed of light.
Let me make sure that I have this working a little bit better. There we go. Now we can watch this a little bit easier. And I might find Blue Jay on YouTube interesting. I will have to look into that. I'll have to look into Blue Jay.
And then engage a hyperdrive generator, which would make the ship jump beyond the light speed barrier into an alternate dimension called hyperspace, whilst preserving the ship's mass and form. Traveling through hyperspace required complex route planning, as Han informed Luke of as they escaped from Tatooine.
Traveling through hyperspace ain't like dusting crops, boy. Without precise calculations, we'd fly right through a star or bounce too close to a supernova and then end your trip real quick, wouldn't we?
Even though the ships traveled in another dimension, objects in physical space would cast mass shadows into the hyperspace dimension, which could rip ships apart.
Mass
Thus,
shadows.
precise calculations were required. To get from point A to point B, you'd sometimes have to take the long way around to avoid certain obstacles. That's why ships
That makes
had
sense.
navi computers, and smaller craft, such as X-Wings, had astromech droids that could plot hyperspace routes. Over the years, safe hyperspace routes were mapped, and these became known as hyperspace lanes. These lanes often became busy trade routes between planets. The inspiration for the technology came from a species of space whale called purrgil. These whales had
Hold up. Space whales? Cute. Very cute space whale.
purrgil. These whales have the natural ability to enter the hyperspace dimension and could thus cross the galaxy at great speeds. They would sometimes swim around in hyperspace lanes in swarms, crashing into starships, kind of like Captain Sully's experience.
What? Wow, that sucks.
In fact, that's the topic of Disney's new movie, Purrgil, Miracle in Hyperspace, starring Tom Hanks. J.J. Abrams didn't want to direct that one for some reason. Anyway, back to discussing hyperdrive. After studying the Purrgils, humans first developed sleeper ships at slower speeds, and then developed hyperspace
blue box for all your
cannons
travel
to
needs, Mona?
shoot
Yes,
ships
yes.
into hyperspace. Good old humans. Just love shooting stuff out of guns.
Haha.
And then they finally developed hyperdrives. So how fast do ships like the Millennium Falcon go? Well, we don't know the speed because they were traveling in an alternate dimension where the concepts of space-time were different. But in the physical dimension, they appeared to move at an immense speed. There are estimates of the speed of the Millennium Falcon traveling from Tatooine to Alderaan in A New Hope on the internet. Because yes, there are people online who have enough time on their hands to work out complicated mathematical formulas to let us know the speed of a ship that George Lucas himself probably didn't even make up a speed for. Anyway, It is unclear how long Luke, Obi-Wan, Han, Chewie and co were traveling for, but it probably wasn't more than a day since we don't see any evidence of them sleeping. So if it was one day, that means the Falcon was going at a speed of 50,000 light years per day. At that rate, you could cross the galaxy in 2 or 3 days. In reality, crossing the galaxy in a couple of days may not be possible, because like we mentioned earlier, you relied on hyperspace lanes, which were the safe routes around mass shadows cast by physical objects. But it's safe to say that crossing from one side of the galaxy to the other was perfectly doable in a week, perhaps. Now, since the Star Wars galaxy is about the same size as our Milky Way galaxy, little over 100,000 light years across, you can see this is way faster than the 75 years Voyager was supposed to take to get back from the Delta Quadrant in Star Trek, making hyperdrive much faster than the regular warp drive that Star Trek ships use. So going back to the Millennium Falcon's 0.5 past light speed, this was the ship's hyperdrive rating, class 0.5. It originally had a class 1 hyperdrive unit, but this was replaced with a class 0.5, which made it twice as fast as many of the ships in the Imperial Navy. So guys, this all came from some of the research I've been doing for our upcoming Enterprise.
Okay, so that answers a question I've long had, actually. Is which ships were faster in both universes? It does seem that, unfortunately, Star Wars wins. I kind of root for Star Trek in that battle. It does seem like Star Trek would still win a battle with the Star Wars universe, though. They have better shields, they seem to have more firepower, they have transporters, they have replicators, they seem to have much better medical science. And yes, Bit, the Venn diagram does cross over with space whales, playing a major part in galactic history. Makes perfect sense to me. Everyone loves whales. Yes, that is true. Star Trek does not have the Force. Interestingly, though, they do have a lot of weird species that have strange telekinetic or telepathic powers. It's just sort of not based on your midichlorians, if you want to accept that that's canon. Let me see here. What else is today special for? Today in history. Michelangelo's statue of David is unveiled to the public. That's a fascinating piece of history. A couple of interesting things happening in history today, so let's not focus on any of those. What else we got here? What else we have that's fun for edutainment for today? Let's see. Oh, yes. I need to do a Spanish lesson. So let's do a Spanish lesson together. I need to do my Spanish. Let's begin Spanish here. Hola, duo. Which one of these is the soup? Well, it's got a picture of soup there, so I'm going to assume it's la sopa.
La sopa.
La sopa. Which one of these is the potato? La patata. I should probably move on to a higher level.
¿Qué postres tiene?
¿Qué postres tiene? What desserts do you have? What desserts do you have? ¿Qué postres tiene?
Aquí está la cuenta.
Aquí está la cuenta. Here is the... Oh, here is... Oh, here's the check. Okay, here's the check.
Queremos pagar ahora.
Queremos pagar ahora. We want to pay here. No, we want to pay now. We want to pay now. Camarera, puede traer la blank. Queremos pagar las blank. Waiter, can you bring la cuenta, the check? Queremos pagar las bebidas. We want to pay pay the drinks? Yeah, 3. Very good.
Sopas, por favor.
Dos sopas, por favor. 2 soups, please. 2 soups.
Nosotros pagamos la cuenta.
Nosotros pagamos la cuenta. We pay the check.
No me
Very
gusta la comida frita.
No me gusta la comida frita. I don't like fried food. What's wrong with you?
Patatas fritas.
Patatas fritas. Fries. Fried. That's fritas.
Ellos pagan las bebidas.
Ellas pagan las bebidas. They pay for the drinks.
¿Quiere más sopa?
¿Quiere más sopa? Do you want more soup? No, no quiero más sopa. Gracias. No, I don't want more soup. Thank you. Quisiera un postre. ¿Tiene blank de chocolate? Quisiera. We want, or do you want? Something postre. What's that? I would like a dessert. Do you have pastel de chocolate? Do you have chocolate cake? Okay. Movies. Cine.
Cine.
Skirt. Falda.
Falda.
Pool. Piscina.
Piscina.
Pay. Pagar.
Pagar.
Sugar. Azúcar. Very good. 2 more. I would like the rice with French fries.
Quisiera.
Quisiera
Arroz.
las.
Arroz.
Quisiera el. Quisiera el arroz,
Arroz.
con fritas.
Fritas.
Why don't you want to eat dessert? ¿Qué? No, quieres
Comer.
comer postre.
Postre.
Oh, it needs to be porque
Por-
first.
Por.
Porque. Gotcha. Last one. I would like the rice with French fries.
Quisiera.
El arroz
Arroz.
con patatas fritas.
Frita.
There we go. We got our Spanish lesson for the day, class. There we go. That's all for that. I think we're winding down. Think we're just about to wind down. Let's just set up for the wrap up here. As we always say, the most important thing in life is your relationships with others. I hope we had a good time tonight. I hope you came away from this better than when you came in. We will just check to see if any of our friends are streaming, so that we can support them with a raid. I don't see anyone streaming right now that I know. Okay, let's just pick this person here. Pick a person at random to raid. Remember, class, this is a field trip. Be nice. Behave yourselves when you are in someone else's space. Have a fantastic weekend, Bit. Have a good night, Mona. Thank you all for coming. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Remember that your homework is that when you wake up, You take 2 minutes, just 120 seconds to do nothing but breathe. Just breathe. I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming. I think we'll play Cult of the Lamb again next time. We'll go back and forth a little bit. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Pocket. Thank you, Father Petal. Thanks, everyone, for coming. Class dismissed.